right, hockey fans, welcome to Game 5 of the other series. Of the 4 series that's going on right now. This one is probably the least entertaining. You know, all the other series have the headlines and the storylines and the controversy. And the Rangers and Canes, they're just kind of just out there playing the sport of hockey, not doing anything obnoxious or special. But the games still count. Now, can the Canes extend this series a little bit longer? Yes, please. Please and thank you. Yes, please. And thank you and please. You're welcome. Yeah, all of the gratitude for the Canes. That's 6. 7 might be pushing it, but let's get 6 out of this. You know what I mean? Panthers are hopefully tomorrow fixing to finish off the Bruins. But it's not like it's been an easy-go-lucky series and nobody's going to be dinged. We could use a few extra days off. And the Rangers, I mean, they just, you know, I'm not saying their path to the Eastern Conference Finals was easy, but it was certainly easier than the Panthers. We'll just leave it at that, at least physically, for sure. So, Anderson draws in, and as much as I'd like to see this game or this series head to 6 games, now I was surprised the Canes were able to get the lead late and hang on. I was really surprised. I thought bounces being what they are in the playoffs for the Canes, I thought that one was going to be somehow finding its way for a Rangers sweep. So that was surprising. This, if they could get it to 6 games, that'd be almost borderline shocking. The Rangers obviously finally lost the playoff game the other night, so they've been perfect at home. We'll see, man. We'll know early. Are the Canes going to come out and just be like, okay, gentlemen sweep, no problem? Or are they going to continue to fight? Fight, yeah. That sounds like a good... How about some fights? All the other series, especially mine, obviously. The other series got some activity, hitting. Not dirty, but it would be nice if when we got to the Rangers, they had like at least a scrape or one dude with a black eye or something. All right, let's see how this goes. So there's no score after 1. I'm not saying the game is bad. I'm not saying the games are bad. But what I'm not sure that the Rangers and Canes are playing the same sport that the Panthers and Bruins are playing. Because it's as uncomparable as you could pie. It's like watching golf or rugby. You know what I mean? It's just like, there's nothing similar other than the fact that they're on skates and they got a puck. Carolina's had the better of the play, or at least the better of the chances, I think. But again, it's Carolina. They just keep finding ways to screw up 2-on-1s. They've had a few of them, and whether they get the shot off and Igor makes the save, or they don't get a shot off, which has happened a couple of times. The Rangers are just kind of, since the last game, and now carried over into this game, I think they are trying to expend the least amount of effort to dispatch the Canes. That's kind of the way it feels. Let's move on to the second period. So it's 1-0 Rangers after 2. Now, if the Rangers should go on and win this, they're either going to be really, really fresh for the Eastern Conference Finals, or they are not going to be near ready to be playing at the level that the Panthers are, in the sense that this is not playoff hockey that's on the ice right now. There's no intensity. There's really no hitting from both sides. This is just not playoff level hockey that we're witnessing. This is, December out there. This is crazy. So, that said, it's not over for the Canes. They didn't have that many chances that period. They've had 2-3 power plays, and of course the goal that the Rangers get is shorthanded. The Canes look listless, and the Rangers don't even feel like They don't look like they even feel on, like, I can't talk. The Rangers don't look, they don't look like they even feel like giving an extra 10% effort to put the game away. I got it out. Let's move on and finish this up. Or we'll be here for 3 overtimes. That could happen too. So, bruh, what in the hell is going on? I got a fluffy hair on the bill of my head. What in the hell is going on? That the Canes scored 3 in the first period the other night, and then they top it off with 4 here in the third period. I know the fourth was the empty net, but okay, so we'll start here. The Canes, I'll give the Canes credit. They are playing their game. It is, I mean, it is coma-inducing. It is not exciting hockey, but when it works, it works. So I'll give them credit. They did what they needed to do. That said, now, I don't want to get too far down the road because it's still very possible it could be Panthers, Rangers in the Eastern Conference Final. So I don't want to be too, I'm trying to be disparaging to the Rangers. But you can tell which one of these two teams was in the Eastern Conference Finals last year. Canes are just working. It may not be pretty, and they may not be making huge hits like Boston's doing to the Panthers, but they are just playing their game in a tunnel, and they don't care anything that goes on outside of that. And the Rangers basically have taken the ice, and they're just waiting for the Canes to quit. They're not putting in any effort. They're not putting in anything. They're not trying to get hits to get guys going. They're not, I mean, nothing. They're just literally waiting for the Canes to die. And the Canes, having had the experience of losing in the Eastern Conference Finals last year, they at least know how to really close out a series or at least avoid elimination. I mean, we could be watching something here. Game 6 now goes back to Carolina. And I mean, the Rangers, the building was empty by the end. It was bad. They had the 1-0 lead. It hadn't been all that impressive throughout the game, but it was 1-0. If at any point in that game, Rangers make it 2-0, series is over. It's done. But they just let Carolina hang around, and then it was 1-1, and then it was 2-1. And there was no fight, no pushback, nothing whatsoever from the Rangers. Like I said a couple of periods ago, it was like a December hockey game. That's what it looks like. It looks like the Rangers were out there just going, well, it's December, it's done, whatever. They want to win, whatever, we don't care. I mean, just not a playoff game. So, I cannot get over the lack of skating and the coasting and the effort that I saw from the Rangers, especially in that third period. I don't know what that is. You would have thought, okay, you didn't get the sweep. They win game 4 at home. Whatever. Okay, Carolina, watch this. We're going to be at home. We're going to take it to you. We're going to show you why we're the President's Trophy team. And just clunk. Just clunk. Not even Trocheck was noticeable tonight. And, I can't remember a time when he played for the Panthers when he wasn't, noticeable. He goes a million miles an hour. I think I called his name one time tonight. He missed like an open net. It went over the net or went wide or whatever it was. But he wasn't active. It was just bad. It was just bad all the way around. And so we're going to at least we got 6. We got 6. I've been saying for the last 2 recaps. I said, am I asking too much? Try to get to 6. It's probably too much, right? But now we get to 7. Oh, excuse me. You know what I'm trying to say. You know, I can't believe what I'm seeing on the ice. Like, just with an opportunity for the Rangers to close this team out at home. You have a 1-0 lead. You're going to go to the Eastern Conference Finals if you win this game. And you just smoked the ball and coasted all over the ice the entire third period. I can't believe what I just saw. And I know what I'm seeing from the Canes. I watched them last year up close, obviously. This is what they're going to do. The Canes are just going to play their game until you just either get worn out or not. Rangers can't be tired, right? I mean, they didn't have to, they only played 4 games in the first series. They hadn't really been challenged. Even this is just like, they're just getting beat hockey-wise. It's not physical out there. There's nobody knocking people around or clearing out the crease or any of that. It's just nothing. Nothing. They even put Rempe in tonight. Nothing. Zip. So, while it's still obviously possible for the Rangers to win this series, is probably, you know, at least 30% possible that we could be witnessing a massive collapse for the ages. Because I think at the very least, I think this is going 7. The Canes, their home atmosphere, they do have the experience of having made it past the second round in recent memory, right? I think they're going to win Game 6. Are they going to do 7? I don't know. I think if the Rangers would like and wake up, they could. There goes that fluffy hair again. Oh, I got it that time. I got it. All right. I think if the Rangers would wake up, they can take care of the Canes rather quickly. I wouldn't say easily, but they're just sleepwalking out there. I can't believe I'm watching 2 games in a row of a team with an opportunity to go to the Eastern Conference Finals with that level of just non-effort. I wouldn't even call it level of effort because it was just bad. If that was my team, this video would be 45 minutes long of F-bombs and everything else that you can imagine. Just put it that way. I'm enjoying this because I'm just scratching my head going, I mean, which one of these teams are we supposed to be afraid of now? You know, feeling pretty good. Watching that game, feeling pretty good because Rangers could have just gotten physical and been done with this, but they don't want to do it. And now, are the Rangers? I just walked into this. Are the Rangers trying to not get physical with the Canes because they think they're saving it for us? That's a legitimate question for Rangers fans. I haven't watched enough of your team to know just how physical you guys get play. What gets you guys going when you get into games like this? What generally gets you going? But could they be thinking that, we got this against Carolina and they want to save their body for the Panthers? It seems a little bit like probably not, but I'm just curious to hear your opinion. All right, that's going to do it. Kyle and I will be live tomorrow at noon. We'll be live 1.5 hour before Game 5 tomorrow. Now, hopefully my Panthers go out there and show everybody how you're supposed to do it in 5. Right? Don't make me look bad now, guys. It's at home. It's the same situation the Rangers just had. So hopefully they go out there and show people how it's done in Game 5. And then the next night we'll be here for Game 6 of Rangers and Canes. So it's I can't believe it. I mean, I can believe it, but it's not like the Canes are playing lights out. They're just playing good, solid hockey and trying. I mean, just the number of times that the Canes they didn't even have to skate fast to win the battle to get to the puck. The Rangers were just like, yeah, just go get it. Just go get it. It was whatever. You go over and make the save. Oh, crap. He didn't make the save that time. It was just bad all the way around. All right. I'm enjoying this. This is good. This is fun. Tomorrow, my Panthers. We need to finish this. In terms of the Rangers and Canes, the more this goes, the better I feel about it. I like it. It's fun.